Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chris and this channel is all about different types of outdoor apparel. We look at jackets, base layers, pants, boots, backpacks, and even sunglasses. I don't film my videos on the top of a mountain and while I'm skiing down. I'm not climbing up some crazy mountainside. My videos are all about the pieces. Okay, I want to give you as much information as I can about their features, their fit, how to layer with them, my overall impressions. I want you to really understand what these jackets are, pants, boots, backpacks, whatever I'm doing, what they're all about, what you're paying for, and hopefully that's going to give you enough information that you will be able to decide whether that piece is right or wrong for your particular needs or uses. Okay, so some very cool stuff. I hope it really helps you out. I have a ton of videos here on the channel. You can use the playlists. I have different categories broken down. You can find things a little bit easier that way. I also have a website called meandmyjackets.com where we look at what to wear when we're outdoors doing those activities like hiking, trekking, climbing, skiing, snowboarding, and even camping, fishing, and sailing. All right, so lots of good information there. You can check out all that stuff, as well as my little Buy Me a Coffee page. I really appreciate your support there as well. And I'm trying to build this channel up to be even bigger and better for the future. And I also have a bunch of extras there with memberships and lots of fun stuff where I hope to get even into more in depth with all the pieces that I review. So very cool stuff. Today's video, we are looking at the Rab Cirrus Ultra jacket. So this is a new jacket from Rab, I believe, for this 24-25 winter season. It is a heavier weight version of the other two Cirrus jackets that they offer. I do have reviews on them. One is the Cirrus Alpine jacket and the other is the Cirrus Flex 2.0. So we did videos on those a while back. They were really nice synthetically insulated jackets, but definitely lighter than this one. This jacket is basically the Cirrus Alpine on steroids. All right, it's a newer jacket. It's got some newer technology in it, and overall it's just a much heavier, warmer jacket than the other two Cirrus offerings. So let me get into this. First, before I get started, I am 6'2", 215 pounds. I have a 36-inch waist, and this is a size extra large. The jacket fits me beautifully, a really nice fit. I always seem to find that the Rab pieces that I've tested really fit me nicely. Plenty of room, inside the jacket, but yet not too much. Definitely good for a layer. I do have a Arc'teryx kyanite fleece I brought down here, just a nice fleece layer. I'll put underneath this a little later. I'll show you how that fits underneath. But really great fit here on the jacket, whether you're wearing a layer underneath it or not. It has a special kind of insulation here on it. It's a synthetic insulation from a Primaloft. But it's not the typical sheet insulation that's used in most synthetically insulated jackets. This insulation is called thermoplume, and it's basically a synthetic insulation that's mimicking down. It is not a sheet, it is actually a fill. So it's something like you can, grab a clump of in your hands and right, and they put it in the jacket. So for that reason, this jacket doesn't have a weight, a grams per square meter weight, a GSM weight. It's not, 80 GSM, 60 GSM, 120 GSM. It simply has a weight of the volume of the fill that's put in it, much like a down jacket. And if it helps you out, it's 247 grams in a size medium. Okay, that's what's listed on the Rab website. Let me tell you, this is a significantly warmer jacket than the standard Cirrus Alpine. This is going to be, it reminds me of another jacket from Rab that I tested a little while back as well, the Nebula Pro. I actually just bought one of those for my wife for Christmas. She loves it. Anyway, very similar kind of weight and feel to the Nebula Pro. It is definitely nice and warm. But what sets this apart is the fact that it uses Rab's tilt technology. Okay, so the tilt technology is basically what they call a thermo-ionic lining technology. Basically, it's a heat reflective scrim. It's a heat reflective material inside the jacket that helps to reflect radiant heat back to your body. So I believe I read someplace that what it actually does is it reduces radiant heat loss by like 30%. So it's going to make you feel warmer. It's still just as breathable. It's extremely lightweight, but it's going to increase the warmth inside the jacket. So a really nice addition here. Now they also have that same tilt technology in a couple other jackets that I've tested recently. One was the Mythic Ultra down jacket, and the other was one of my favorites, the Mythic G down jacket. Really nice addition that they put in here into this jacket as well. So that's the insulation, and it's throughout the entire jacket. It's a really nice puffy, feels like a down insulated jacket, but it's synthetic. So the advantage of that now is that if it gets wet, it will still keep you warm. All right, that's a big thing with synthetic insulation compared to down insulation. So yeah, really nice. Now the outer fabric here is a 20 denier Pertex Quantum Pro fabric. So again, really nice. It's a durable fabric. It's a really versatile fabric that can be used if you're climbing, if you're skiing. It's going to be windproof, very highly windproof, let's say that, or wind resistant, very highly wind resistant. And it is also very water resistant as well. It does have a PFC-free DWR on it, so it will help to repel light rain and moisture, block that cold wind, and overall, you know, with the tilt technology in the jacket, this is going to be a super nice warm jacket in the cold weather. They've also made this jacket to be very versatile as far as its use scenarios. It can be worn just as an everyday jacket around town, right? It's a nice looking jacket. It fits great, but it also has some nice features that, you know, whether you're hiking, I don't know, perhaps you can wear it skiing, I guess, but I'm thinking about climbing. It has some nice features for climbing. That is the high chest pockets up here, okay? Nice high pockets up here on the chest. Great if you're wearing a harness and you got all your hooks and carabiners and everything and ropes hanging down off your belt here. Harness, it's definitely nice to have your pockets up high. It also has two nice pockets down here. They're nice big pockets. The one here on the left is actually pretty unique. Is that inside here it has what they call an integrated storage pocket. And what it's doing is it actually, the fold here of material, it actually folds under. So it expands. It's it expands into a larger size pocket here. Now, where that comes in handy is this jacket is meant to pack down into this pocket. So I'm assuming, they did that to give this a little extra room to pack the jacket down inside there. But it's also great when you're just wearing the jacket and you want to put something extra, bulky, be it a hat or gloves, maybe a water bottle or something in there, that's something that's a little bit extra bigger and you may need a little more room. This is going to provide that. So it's actually pretty cool. Inside the jacket, while I have this open, this is a 10 denier Quantum Pertex fabric. I don't know if it's the Pertex Pro, Quantum Pro, but it is on the outside. All right. There are nice, soft, like brushed fleece panels here that zip up, come in front of your mouth when you zip the jacket all the way up, so it helps to give you a little softer in front of your chin here. You can see there's pull cords here for the hood, for the front of the hood. And the hood, let me zip this up for you. The hood here is a helmet compatible hood. I do have a helmet here. I'll put it on for you in a second. I'll just explain to you. It has the two adjustments here in the front. There's no adjustments in the back. It simply has a band, a stretched little rubbery band like, you know, in the back here to expand when you need it. Otherwise, this hood fits great. It's a really nice fitting hood, and it has a nice stiff brim here in the front, which will help, you know, keep any water runoff and not falling in your face. I really do like the hood on here. One thing I want to point out while I have this here, I've noticed on this jacket, and this is a new thing for me that I've kind of, you know, been recognizing more lately. When you zip these jackets all the way up, this jacket has a really nice seal here around the chin. Now it's a little stiffer, you know, underneath. It's not uncomfortable, but it really kind of gives a good seal here under your chin. I like the fit of this because it's not sticking, you know, under my chin. It actually just comes up over the chin, so it really is a very comfortable fit here, and it does kind of seal out the weather very well. Now, what I want to kind of point out with that is I have tested some other jackets recently that are designed more for climbing, but anyway, regardless, when you zip them up, they're not as tight, they're not as sealed up here in the front. And the purpose of that is basically to give you more room to be able to move your head and look up and down, or if you're wearing another layer underneath this, that it's not so tight and restrictive around your chin, right? It's going to give you more room here to be able to move your head and look up and down. So, advantage and disadvantage, right? It's not as sealed that way as this one is, but it gives you more room. If you're wearing other layers, it's not going to get too, you know, too tight and restrictive here around your chin and your neck. Just something I want to point out, something for you to think about, but this is very comfortable. I like the way this fits. I'm just saying, perhaps if you're really doing some serious climbing and, you know, you're looking up and then you're down and you're up and you're down, you might find a different style to be a little better for you. I don't know. Just pointing it out. The other feature here with this jacket that's going to be good for climbing as well is not only the high chest pockets, but it has a double zipper. So nice if you are, you know, belaying, whatever, you're climbing, you've got your harness on, you've got your ropes coming up, you can keep this unzipped a bit, you know, to keep the ropes, allow the ropes to come up. And this way you can wear this over your harness rather than under. So a nice feature there as well. Okay, so yeah, now the cuffs around the sleeves here are very simple. They inside the cuff, if I just fold this back a little bit, there is another little stretch band around the inside here. So a nice, simple, right? It's gonna seal up nicely, you know, by itself like this. If you're wearing gloves, it has the ability to stretch and fit over gloves as well. So short and simple, really easy. The bottom hem of the jacket here does have pull cords. There is a pull cord here. There is a pull cord down here. Now, what's kind of nice about these as well, another good little trick for climbers especially, they are single pull cord. It's a single cord here, a single pull. One on this side, one here. What's nice about that is some jackets actually have like a loop that comes up and you pull the loop tight. The problem is when you pull it, you have a loop hanging here underneath you. And if you're wearing a harness with all those different clamps and hooks and carabiners and all that stuff. You don't want it getting caught up and stuck in there, right? So if it's one single cord, it's not going to get caught on anything. So that's a nice little touch too. Yeah, otherwise there are no pockets inside the jacket, okay? It just has the 4 pockets on the outside. 2 high chest pockets and the 2 pockets, you know, down here for your hands. As I said, the jacket fits really nice. You can see the length in the back is a nice length. It extends further down in the back than it is in the front. Overall, really great fitting jacket. I mean, it's just one of those jackets you take out of the box, you put it on, and you go, yeah, this is nice. Plenty of movement, plenty of range of movement here, nothing restricting, nothing tight. Definitely, you know, articulated for great movement. So that's why I said overall, I'm really impressed of just how this jacket is so versatile. A great jacket just around town, a great jacket if you're climbing, you know, hiking, trekking, any kind of mountain alpine activities. It's going to be nice and warm. It's fairly lightweight. It's not a very heavy jacket, but it is a puffy, warm jacket, and definitely, you know, for colder weather. Let me throw on the helmet here real quick as well. Let me throw on the extra layer here first, since I've already unzipped the jacket. As I said, this is just a nice fleece. This is the Arc'teryx Kyanite fleece. So it's a mid-weight fleece, kind of nice and soft and stretchy. I just picked this one just because it's a pretty, you know, common mid-weight kind of fleece. So underneath, absolutely no problem whatsoever. And it's nice to have this nice, soft, silky material inside here, because your sleeves just slide right through. Your arms slide right through with your sleeves. Nothing gets caught up or stuck. Really nice. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, here you go. So again, with the fleece underneath it, still plenty of movement. I have no problem here. Nothing's pulling, nothing's tight. Really good. Now, let me throw on my helmet real quick and show you that. Just for reference too, this is the Black Diamond Half Dome helmet. Just a popular, you know, helmet that I picked to use as a reference point. Okay, so it fits. This is a larger helmet, right? I mean, it's a nice big helmet, so I don't think you're going to be wearing too much bigger. It is a little tighter. All right, I definitely feel a little more tighter. I feel it pulling a little bit, but not bad. The stretch in the back is working. It's holding it all nice together. Not a bad fit. Little tighter. You know, I definitely feel it, but it fits. It works. And again, you know, this jacket being just a really nice, versatile piece, I think to be able to wear it around town and then be able to throw on a helmet and go climbing with it as well when you need it, it works. Might not be the absolute best helmet compatible hood, but it certainly works, okay? So yeah, so that's my overall opinions and you know what this jacket's all about. It's a really nice piece. I really do. I mean, Rab, their down jackets are really nice. You know, these synthetically insulated jackets here are getting better and better and better. I mean, this is a great piece. All right. Okay, so I hope this video helped you out. I gave you some good information, told you all about it. You got to see what this thing is like. Really nice fit on this, really comfortable jacket, plenty of movement, nice features. It's going to be nice and warm for cold days. The tilt technology in it, high chest pockets, double zipper, helmet compatible hood. It's got a lot of nice features for this jacket, and it's not crazy expensive either. So yeah. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the little thumbs up. I appreciate your support. Every little bit helps. Subscribe to the channel if you're into this stuff. Take some time, take a look around. There's a ton of stuff here for you guys. I've been doing this now for a few years. I've got like over 300 videos. So hopefully you can find something that can help you out and answer some questions. And I know, all these pieces are expensive. And if you're not able to go to the store and try them on, hopefully this video can help you out to understand, what these jackets are all about. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you back soon. Take care.